Hi everybody, this is Lady T. This is your Aquarius. What are you releasing? What are you remembering? And what are you receiving? Message for April 2023 for the Scorpio Full Moon. What do we got going on for your Aquarius? We're using the Sacred She Tarot. This is your center energy. We'll talk about it after I get everything out. Crowning energy, please. Crowning energy for Aquarius. Crowning energy for Aquarius. Undermining obstacle energy for Aquarius. What led up to this? What happened? And outcome. Outcome. Outcome for Aquarius. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's talk about it, and then we'll get into the oracle cards. So this is taking a look at, these are all in the challenge. So what you need to leave behind, what you need to adapt to, building your confidence so that you can move forward, have cooperation in working with others. Also, make sure you are also having respect and joy along that journey. So what I'm getting here is, after a deep dive, Aquarius, you were in a state of confusion. This is scattered energy here. And because you had to leave something behind, whether this is thinking, whether this is behaviors, whether this is a relationship, whatever it is, because you are having to adapt to something new and the changes in your life that were going to help you gain some self-confidence to move forward and to cooperate not only with yourself but with spirit, and also incorporate respect and integrity in your dealings so that you can step into this joy that's trying to come in for you. Now, the crowning energy, we have disappointment, explore, flow, the unknowable, and wisdom. So what this is telling me is there was a period of time when you felt great disappointment about something, and again, this could be in any area of your life. But you were needing, again, that scrutiny card, right? You were needing to take a look at this. Maybe you need to change your perception even, because you need to step into flow. You needed to go with the flow and realize that life is all about cycles. And we have to learn that dance, right? We have to learn to release things and receive things, and also allow ourselves to be in a state to do either. And this is unknowable to you. This is new and foreign to you. But this is based on some wisdom you've received, some clarity through messages, through dreams, and so forth. Undermining energy or your blocks, resistance. So you're not really liking this, right? You're not really feeling it. But this is to refresh you. This is to renew your spirit. This is to renew your connection with spirit. This is also to renew your faith, trust, and confidence. And so being in resistance energy is all about ego. It's all what we do when we're going through changes and we don't necessarily like it. There's a natural resistance that occurs, okay? But what led up to this is we were repressing things. We were maybe repressing who we genuinely are. We were repressing emotions of some sort. We were repressing parts of ourselves that are, screaming to come out. Because in the outcome energy, you are the wisdom keeper. So you are unlocking different pieces of information to move forward with and to use as you go forward. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to get into the overall energy for your reading. These cards have already been shuffled and cleansed. And we're going to see what the overall messages are for you, Aquarius. What is this reading about, Spirit? Give me some overall messages for Aquarius. Overall messages for Aquarius. Let them flip over or fall out completely. Thank you. Okay, we have spend time on you, balance yourself. That's why you have that scattered energy in the center there. It makes sense. Let's see what else. Give me some more messages. Okay. We'll talk about them after we get them all out. Okay, we have some in the reverse, so we'll I'm going to double check to see if there's anything else. Last go round. Okay. Alright, let's talk about it. So the first message is, of course, balance. So by spending time on you, by self-nurturing, giving yourself a lot of care, also taking some time out from activities, balancing your energy through meditation, being out in nature, going for walks, doing breathing exercises, prayer, whatever it is for you, but you are being asked to come back into balance. Because with scattered energy, it's really hard to have the right perception of things. And it's hard to tell reality. It's hard to tell things when you're in scattered energy. It says, let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. So, and I did see that fire energy in the crown there with this one card. Let's go back to it so I can show you what I'm talking about. Was it this card? I think it was. Maybe it was your center energy. Yeah, it's your center energy. This card right here, this is passion, this is creativity, this is going to give you that confidence. So we have let go of the fixed plan. So this is about expectations, releasing the ego, releasing control, allowing, and having faith, trust, and belief that things are going to work out for your highest good. Because this is about your growth at this time. This is about you learning some things about yourself, about situations, whatever it is, and then taking that wisdom and applying it as you move forward. We've got be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. So this is about giving you that confirmation that whatever you're putting out there to manifest is achievable. But again, you've got to be in the right place. You've got to be in the right energy. You've got to allow it to come in. And sometimes it's more difficult than we know, especially if we are living off of old programming and we don't feel that we believe in ourselves. We don't believe that we deserve deep down, core level, right, because of trauma or anything else. In the reverse, we have you are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. And again, this is that confidence energy. You're not feeling this just yet. It's trying to come in. That's why everything is in the challenge here in the center. So things are trying to turn around for you so that you can step into your authenticity and bring in your hopes, dreams, and manifestations. In the challenge position, we have be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. So this is about being true to you, having boundaries, speaking up, being your authentic self, no longer wearing masks, just truly being unapologetically you is what I'm getting. And then the last one here, also in the reverse. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. So again, this is about getting out of the energy of lack, because you feel like if you have it, then you're taking away from someone else. And that's just not true. There's plenty for everybody. Now, let's go ahead and get into what you need to let go of, Aquarius. So give me just a minute. Let me get these organized. Okay, so what do we need to let go of? What does Aquarius need to let go of, Spirit? This is called the Magic of Letting Go Oracle cards. Most of my decks either come from Etsy or Amazon, by the way, in case you're questioning where I got these from. What do you need to let go of, Aquarius? Spirit, give me some messages for Aquarius. Let the cards fall out or fall out completely, flip over completely. Thank you. What does Aquarius need to let go of at this time? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we get and then we'll talk about it. Okay. Seas are in the challenge. Anything else? Last go around. Anything else? Okay. All right. Let's talk about it. First one we have here is no regrets. It says don't dwell on the past. Create a joyful future. Focus forward. So this is about keeping your focus on the future and in the present. No more focusing on the past. You need to release the past and any regrets and any shame or blame or anything else that you have associated with the past, because it is holding you back. Also, we have you are enough. This is about worthiness. This is about confidence. This is about believing that you deserve. Okay. It says progress, not perfection. It is okay to make mistakes. Growth is a journey. So this is about getting out of this perfectionist mindset that everything has to be perfect, and if it's not perfect, then it's a failure. That's not true. Okay. Next, we have left behind. You don't need to follow in other footsteps of others. Create your own destiny. This is where the authenticity is going to come in, where you lead your life, you lead your steps, your actions, your choices, and you also accept your consequences. This is about not following others. Trailblazing is what's coming through on that energy. Don't hold back. Release what no longer serves you for new growth. Move forward now. So you are being encouraged to release, okay, whatever is holding you back, and step into this energy of I'm going to do this thing and I'm going to move forward. And we've got people pleasing. Here it is. This is about you no longer people pleasing. This is about you standing in your power, having boundaries. And it's okay to give. It's okay to do things. But everything is in balance, right? Everything is in moderation. It says prioritize your own needs by learning to say no. And here's the boundaries. Set boundaries. Okay. And the last one. Excuse me. Calm your mind. That takes me right back to that scrutiny card that we first looked at, where it really looked like you had very scattered energy. So your thoughts may be racing, or you can't calm down, or you can't, catch them long enough to stop them. So you've got some programming going on right now that's coming up to show you what you need to release. And that it's not coming up to hurt you or anything like that, to trigger you, but it is coming up to show you what you need to release. It says practice mindfulness, which is right now, staying in the present, and meditation to find clarity and clear the negative thinking, negative thoughts. So that's what we need to let go of, Aquarius. Now, the next deck is What Have We Forgotten? A beautiful deck here just came in recently for me, and I'm telling you, and I don't know why I shuffled that again, because I shuffled all these decks already, so I'm going to recut that. But let's see what you've forgotten. What do we need to remember? What do you need to remember? What have you forgotten, Aquarius? Go ahead and give me some messages, Spirit. Again, let them flip over completely, fall out completely. Thank you. Okay, we got two. What else, Spirit? Give me some more, please. Okay. And I may pull out the book on some of these if I'm not really getting anything on the pictures or any intuitive messages for the card. But usually I do. So we'll see. Give me some more, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Okay. Give me a couple more, Spirit, please. Thank you. All right, let's talk about it. First card we have here is gifts. Second card is illumination. Offerings, sacred knowledge, star consciousness, and the element of air. So the gifts, you're gonna be either your gifts are enhancing, or you're gonna be shown some gifts that you have that you didn't know you have, or you didn't acknowledge that you have. One of the two, because you are gifted in some way, and only you know what gifts you have, or what gifts you maybe perhaps have but haven't used. But this is going to be illuminated to you by way of coming in to perhaps show you how to use them, or how to best use them moving forward. So there's going to be some clarity about these gifts. It's going to be some illumination of these gifts. And perhaps some acceptance of that as well, because I keep getting the feeling like you are denying your gifts. We've got offerings. A couple of things came in with this. I don't know why, but I kept getting sacrifice. So what have you offered to Mother Gaia? Because this is a out in nature. What are you offering as a gratitude even for your life, for the beautiful things that Spirit is trying to bring in? Offerings can be something as simple as a prayer, gratitude. I'm led to tell you to get out in nature, because there is something that maybe you just need to spend some time in nature so that you can understand the offerings that are coming to you by way of messages. So really pay attention to the messages you get intuitively when in nature, because we do have some sacred knowledge here. Second confirmation, we have the wisdom keeper as your outcome. So there's some sacred knowledge that's going to be given to you as well. And so that could be part of the offering, that could be part of the gift that's going to be illuminated to you. We've got star consciousness, because you are of the cosmos, right? You are of the stars. You could be a star seed, but you have a much bigger understanding that's going to come in, that's going to raise your vibration, but not only that, raise your consciousness of who you truly are. And then we have the element of air, which to me is all about, air is all about thinking, okay, of the mind. And because this is a feather, this to me reminds me, and it's a rainbow feather too, so to me this is magic. So your thoughts can be magical. They can be very, very manifesting. So be very careful the energy that you're manifesting in. Really get a rein on your thoughts at this time, so that whatever you are bringing forth in your life, whatever you're manifesting, is going to be for your highest good, and not from a place of low vibration that's going to only show you what you've allowed your mind to go to. Remember, manifestations are going to show up as whatever we believe and what we truly think. Hey. Yeah. Is he ready? Okay. Probably about maybe 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's see what we're manifesting here. Is that okay? What are we manifesting, please? Manifesting. What do you mean manifesting, Aquarius? I think it's funny because we just talked about this, but let's see what else we get. I'm in the challenge here. Give me a couple more, Spirit. A couple more, please. One more. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. So we got practice gratitude, and I know I talked about that up here, so I'm not going to go too much into this other than to say, you know, when you walk in an attitude of gratitude for where you are right now, the blessings you've received, even through the difficult times, that truly brings in the blessings, further blessings, right? Manifestations, okay? So really walking in that will be very beneficial. New moon in Leo, you're being asked to shine. So this is about not dimming your light anymore. This is about authenticity. This is about moving forward, and having that spirit of cooperation in working with others. And so you could be using your spiritual gifts by assisting others as you move forward, Aquarius. Next, we have attuned to the divine. This is about also really deepening that connection through meditation, through prayer with spirit at this time, and really coming into alignment with spirit and your higher self. Step into your power. We talked about that, standing in your power, no longer being people pleasing, no longer hiding, no longer thinking thoughts that just aren't true. Okay, we've got know your worth. Again, this is just all confirmation here. The worthiness that you need to move forward is coming in, so you're being supported by your spiritual team to bring this in also. And then also, this is about unleash your kindest self. That tells me that's that offering card. What are you offering to the world? What are you offering by way of the reciprocity that we're all supposed to walk in the world, right? Now we're going to go ahead and see also other messages from the Queen Moon Oracle deck. Okay, we've got a few that came out already. Again, in the challenge. Give me some more, please. Couple more. Couple more. Couple more, please. Okay. And one more. Okay. All right, let's talk about it. In the challenge, we have wisdom. Again, 3 cards of wisdom here. Okay, so this is about trusting your wisdom, trusting your intuition, trusting how you're being led. We've got the path, so you can get on this path here because this is your journey. Okay, you have to me, this is a path card as well, opening up for you. We've got abundance in reverse. So again, that's that spirit of lack that I talked about. So coming out of that lack, no more lack, because of, coming out of that belief of lack, releasing that feeling of lack, that feeling of unworthiness, that feeling of anything that is holding you back from coming into the things that you are meant to have. We've got darkness here in the reverse, so stepping into the light, not being afraid to shine. We've got resistance again, second time for resistance, so holding on too tightly to the past. We've got to release it. Next, we have nourishment, taking care of yourself, taking care of your mind, spirit, and body. By eating the right things, getting enough rest, meditating, doing those things that your spirit is calling for at this time, because you are protected, because your spiritual team is all around you. Now let's go ahead and get some moon magic messages. Okay, here's one. I don't read these in reverse, so even if they come out in reverse, I'll turn them around. Give me some more, please. What else? Give me some more. Two more. One more. Okay. All right. So I've invite peace within myself. I ripple it outward. So this is about shining your energy, the peace within you, the love within you, the confidence within you, just you at your core essence, right? And sharing that with others. I am honest with myself and others, stepping into the truth of things, no longer, in this illusion of things. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life again, and the simple joys of life, okay? The flow of life, understanding cycles. I have power. It is real. Standing in your power at this time, knowing that you have this power, again, with the wisdom keeper that tells me you know this. And beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. So this is about you stepping into beautiful times. Being around beauty, nature at this time is going to be very helpful to you. Much love and light, Lady T.